Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Earthbound, and I pray to God my capture card survives this, and it probably won't. Okay, I need a new one so desperately. Keep this board in mind. Brick Road. Yeah, the board's gonna be really funny here. Yeah, we read this one already. Brick Road's an interesting little dungeon. A lot of goodies to collect, and we're in a living dungeon. As crazy as that sounds. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Brick Road. Eh, boy. Alright, here's some enemies we haven't seen that were from the Foreside department store when we lost Paula. So now you finally get a look at these guys. The Scalding Hot Cup you want to keep your eye on. See, if I had Pooh right now, I'd take advantage of some of his stuff. Worthless protoplasm you can leave alone. There's a reason why they call it the worthless protoplasm. See? Yeah, that's why you want to watch out for the coffee cup. He's annoying. I think we did see the Scalding Coffee Cup. I'm not sure. I didn't even notice we had 3 enemies. I only saw 2 of them come on the screen. But yeah, you know. Well, it's good that we finally got to see that, you know. Goody. Oh, I thought that was a present. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You're gonna think it's a present. Place an item at the dead end. You are free to take it wherever you want, whenever you want. Brick Road. Okay, this one's real. There's a mocha soup. That's an item for Pooh. Which reminds me, I did some off-screen. I got those 2 items from that seller I couldn't get in the last episode. I thought I'd do that off-screen because I felt like it would be annoying if I didn't. Okay, there's some enemies. Here's a resting area if you want it. I'm going to use it. What? Oh, yes! Broken tube. Hungry HP sucker. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, the hungry HP sucker. Let's see. We already have the HP sucker. Yeah, this one is from all enemies instead of 1. So, that means I can sell the HP sucker because we have the upgraded one now. I'm going to show it off soon because it's handy. While you explore the dungeon, why don't you take a pit stop? Brick Road. Here's a bathroom. I wonder why I'm in the restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry. What are you doing in that bath? I just love that running gag they have here in Earthbound where everything, no matter what, you have someone's in the bathroom. There's a useful item at a dead end after you make quite a long walk. Brick Road. Oh, a couple life noodles, and it was a very useful item. We got a lot of couple life noodles actually, which makes up for the fact that Ness doesn't have healing gamma right now. I was gonna say life up. In fact, I just said PSI. I could have just kept going. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick Road. Yeah, you gotta love the RPG jokes, which just tie into the history of Earthbound here, because it's a unique game and all. I'm just gonna keep going. It's a unique game and all, Earthbound. Where, well, at the time. I mean, today's standards, especially with games like Final Fantasy and whatnot out, I mean, this isn't the most unique game in the world. I've said it in the past. You know, it's just really good to have a game like this. It made fun of RPG logic that was forming, because a lot of RPGs were the same. You were a knight in the medieval times, you were fighting monsters to save the princess from the dragon, you know. And this took a nice spin on it, and that's what was awesome. Items that are easy to get are usually disappointing. Brick Road, you got that right. That boy. And we got $5, cool. For our trouble. There it is, that's what I want to see. I am powerful! Are the presents actually running away from me? Because that would be boss. Let me see. Let me take a look around up here. Notice that taxi over there. That's a little reference to a hobby we'll find out Brick Road has. I can't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Brick Road. Okay, what is that? Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff. Brick Road. Haha. Yes, very good. This is pretty much. I always like to think of Dungeon Man. Oh, I want that. I always like to think of Dungeon Man as Dungeon 101, because that's pretty much what all these things are. I'm gonna get rid of this and reuse it. I want that teddy bear. All right, awesome. Hang in. All right, we're gonna call that teddy bear Pooh. And we're gonna pretend he's Pooh, not that kind of Pooh. And, you know, come to think of it, it's kind of scary, the fact that they're actually... Ah, darn it, wrong person. Oh, well, whatever. There actually is a bear in the pop culture world named Pooh, so there you go. It has so many meanings around it, doesn't it? Oh, come on. You know what? I'm leaving that in. That was really cool how fast that went. I love battles like that. Would have been cool if we got a level up there too. We're not gonna level up that much. The enemies are back. Our enemies back from 4 sides, so it's not that important. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So we could have just. All right. So we went around full circle. So let's head up. Each of these lead you different ways. The grass is always greener on the other road. I wonder why that is. Brick Road. The grass is always greener on the other road. I wonder why that is. Brick Road. Yeah, they all say the same thing. I didn't. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to go by memory here. I think it's this one that gives you progress. And I think I was wrong. Nope, I'm right. This is the second floor of my body. Brick Road. The other ones are just dead ends with enemies. I think there is one with a present. What is a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Brick Road. In fact, now that I know which one's the right one, I just for completionist's sake, even though I'm not typically a completionist, I just want to go to the other ones and see if what is exactly that's at the end of them. At least we have 3 signs, right? You have a strong-looking body. Why don't you? Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? Brick Road. He's trying to get people hired, you know, to work in the hospital and go to the and always be in the bathroom so no one can go. No! Leaving that in too. There's no point. It's like, what, 1 second? Man, I hate when they blindside you like that. I think only one of them has a present. I'm pretty sure. If not, at least we get to get good advice from Brick Road. Learn from your mistakes. Follow this and you're bound to be successful in Earthbound. Badoonch pun. Brick Road. Okay, that was worth it. I like to think so. I love how I get the first guess right, and now I'm just doing this. Welcome to Earthbound, people. This is how you play it. Alright, there's no presents, but you know, whatever. If you work hard, you don't have time to get burned. Brick Road. I don't even get that one. Yeah, Brick Road's a fun little dungeon. It's not that hard. It's a nice change of pace from the other ones, really. You know what I mean? And he's very... And Brick Road's very merciful. There's a lot of park benches you can rest on that he gives you. Like so over here. I gotta find a way to get there, though. I gotta read every sign. You know me. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. Brick Road. You know what that means. I think that's a bit of foreshadowing. Oh, no, it shouldn't be. Whatever. Who cares? Right? You are standing right around my belly button. Brick Road. Oh, what a nice little tidbit. Let's go to the left to see that sign. There's an item at the dead end. But I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry, Brick Road. Yeah, he was wrong. Alright, we got some harder enemies over there. Prisms And flying saucers usually indicate tougher enemies. They're usually kind of random. There'll always be a metal-based enemy, or a Gygus follower, but yeah, stuff like that. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. He even wrote the music for his body. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. Or you must be playing a video game. Brick Road. You should have added that. That was a missed opportunity, if you ask me. Dungeon exploring is always tough, but also fun. Yeah, I agree. Okay, there's Sudden Guts Pill. That's alright, we don't need it. Yeah, this is when you know how it is. Every time you lose a guy, you start to miss the partner you lost. Pizza. Let me see if I have any weaker HP items. I should have stored some stuff. Found a phone somewhere. But again, I don't have. Again, I miss Pooh because I don't have teleport beta on me. Yeah, here we go. I'll get rid of the croissant. I actually was kind of scared there. I thought I got rid of the Franklin badge. That's a big mistake. I mean, you don't need it. It's only really necessary for one part of the game. But, you know, it is a very good item. And thunder-based enemies are very tough. There are lots of monsters up there, so don't stress out. Brick Road. Oh yeah, that's a cool part of the dungeon. PSI Caramel, I want that. Let's see, what am I getting? What am I getting? Let's see, what do I want to get rid of? I'm gonna get good money from that. You know what? Money is not a problem. I'm getting rid of the HP sucker. Because I want to... You gotta remember, money is not a problem if you keep battling. I know I sound like a broken record with this stuff, but it's true. This is the third floor of my body, Brick Road. Alright, there's a lot of monsters, but they're always all bridged off. This is basically a zoo of monsters, which is pretty cool. Like he actually makes descriptions for them too. Mad Duck. They could be a nice pet if they stay far away. Brick Road. Good one. Yeah, in case you were wondering about that area we couldn't get to. By the way, this area is known for a lot of slowdown. If there's an area you couldn't get to, if you noticed that I couldn't get to a certain area in the second floor, don't worry. Don't worry about it for now. Gruff Goat. They're a really gruff kind of goat. Brick Road. Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, look at this. Slimy little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. Oh, that gross burping. I never forget it. It's so nasty. It's like, ooh. Ooh, I want to go down there. Present and sleep. That's good. Yep. What do we get? Wet towel? I don't need it. You really don't need those wet towels. Unless you want to save as much PSI power as possible. That's all I can say about that. Okay. No, wait. Hate that. Sometimes the L button thing isn't the most reliable thing in the world, but it's just so convenient. No! I want to read the sign. Alright, so I haven't done this in a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna say what I'm naming the episode here. Okay, here we go. Won't you take a nice little rest here, Brick Road? Worth it, worth reading. I haven't done this. I don't think I haven't done this since my Batman Let's Play. That I will go back to. I promise. I will go back to. I just need to get a new. I just need to take care of a couple technical problems. Good job. You finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. Brick Road. Then what's the point of this board? Oh, Brick Road. But yeah, I'm going to name the episode in the episode. The name of this episode is All I Wanted to Do Was Read the Sign. Check out under the screen or above the screen, wherever YouTube moved it, because they like to update it every 5 minutes. There it is. Good job, you finally made it, Brick Road. Oh, that last billboard told us. And here's an old friend of ours. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it, Brick Road. Hey, it's Brick Road. Remember Jeff? Welcome. Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. Yes, I remember. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Analyt's finally made me... Oh, wait, what was his voice? Dungeon Man. I think it was this. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Alright, see, I'll just read that sign there, because this is actually plot important. Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Brick Road. I think that goes to his butt. but this should go out of his belly button. Return hole. Jump with all your courage. Jump in with all your courage. Brick road. And yes, we're going to take a tour on every floor. I think in floor 2, you get a nice little gift here that we couldn't get before. IQ capsule, but I want to use that. This is the tough part. I'm going to use that pizza right now. Even though... Oh, wait, nobody needs it. Actually, I could have had Pooh save a couple things when he came back. Let me think. Let me see. Oh yeah, I also replaced all my big bottle rockets I had with multi-bottle rockets. Those are the best. Especially since now the enemies are getting tougher. I'll get rid of the pizza. Because every bit of IQ Jeff can get is great until... Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore once you get all the... items. That's why IQ capsules are more common in the game. Because they just want you to use it on Jeff. Okay. Nah, boy. Alrighty, what time are we up to? 16? Ah! Whatever, I'm leaving this in. I just cut out a battle. Well, future me just cut out a battle. Where did these guys come from? By the way, I should probably finally explain what I'm doing here, because I'm sure you hear this. I hear this clacking in post, and I know you do too. What I do is when I play this game to make the text go by faster is, oh my god. This is a good example. What I do to make the text go as fast as it does is to make the... Because you want the text to go back as fast as possible, so you can save some HP or whatnot, is I hit the L and the A button alternatively very fast. I call it the LA method. It has nothing to do with the town. Beholds level 48, offense by 3, defense by 2, speed by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, HP by 3, PB by 5. Because both buttons help you go back and forth. You know what I mean? They both go to get the text going, because the L button is the ultimate button that does anything text-wise, or, oh my god. Alright, doing this now. I'm gonna run away, because I don't want to deal with this. Alright, we're going somewhere very cool next. Not the most memorable part of Earthbound, but still a nice little town. But yeah, Dungeon Man said he'll help us out. So, yep, Dungeon Man is a temporary party member. This is really cool. You can see the teddy bear if you get it just right. Behind, there you go. There he is. Dungeon Man's cool to have. It's kind of like having Buzz in the beginning of the game. Here, I'll show you. He helps you out a ton, and it's really cool. This is an excellent grinding area. It's so excellent. I can't tell you enough how great. Yeah, look at that. He did triple the damage we did. I mean, come on, he's a giant stone slab and everything. Okay. So how's everyone doing? So yeah, you can't use Dungeon Man everywhere. He's gonna get stuck in certain areas. I think they did design... Yeah, they designed some areas he can go through. But there's one certain area you gotta be careful. I don't want him to... I don't want to be a problem with him, you know? With the environment, but... Yeah, this is a great grinding spot. I can't stress that enough. Because Dungeon Man totally helps you out. It is so awesome. Yeah, he's a tough dude. Ah, well, there goes Pooh. Well, temporary Pooh. I guess Dungeon Man can fill the spot for a little while. But yeah, this is the last time we lose a party member. Sort of. Well, you'll see. This is the last time we'll lose a party member. Let's just put it at that. It's kind of tricky what I just said. You'll understand later, but yeah, you know. Oh, we're getting by an oasis here. And now I have to talk through this, even though it's not that bad. As long as we all attack it around the same time. You give Dungeon Man as long as you want. You can get really good experience from these guys around you. That's something I would suggest. Oh boy, like this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna cut up to here. Show that's what the. I'll just come back here. I won't try to make sure the watch things. It was quite a bit of turns before this. That's what the Hungry HP thing does. The Hungry HP sucker does. Where is Dungeon Man? There he is. He usually does like a final blow kind of thing. That did just come to my mind right now. It's level 52, offense by 4, defense by 2, guts by 2, IQ by 2, luck by 2, HP by 3, PB by 7. That was a good level up. I like that. Ness, you never have to worry about that much about HP really. He always has the most. Man, cameraman, you interrupted me so much, you made my capture card furt out. I really wish this would end. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I said I wouldn't bum out about it more. I'm gonna keep a nice, positive outlook. Besides, we're gonna get Dungeon Man in one of our photos. Picture is taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. All remember this. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. And that's the one that gives a crap. I love how it looks like Dungeon Man's frowning. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Hang on. Alright, let's hope that doesn't happen anymore. Okay. So, I didn't know, you know, I gotta say, I know I complain about those pictures, but this run-through I actually am, I probably should have mentioned this a long time ago, but I actually am trying to, get all of the, as many pictures as I can, and, because there is a reason for it, and you'll see. I mean, this is pretty much achievements before achievements existed. Like, you know, because Earthbound did some very cool things, and one of them was this idea of collecting photos, and we'll see what they're for later. I know a lot of people already know, but this is for people who have no clue. You know, make things nice for them. I know. I did kind of spoil it in the past, but you know, it's nice. It's just a nice little thing to experience a little more of the game. And I mean, that's one of the things a lot of people don't mention, because everyone mentions how the store system works, which I love. Everyone mentions how you can do automatic beats, since automatically beating enemies. Just level 47, offense by 1, speed by 1, AQ by 1, HP by 1. Of course, he has the worst HP upgrades. Where is it? I'm looking for a certain part. Oh boy. Paul's level 49, HP by 1. Oh wow, we got the absolute worst level up. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Gore! Oh no! I am getting caught in the palm trees. Well, I cannot move. Well, if you cannot move, it is okay. Well, Ness, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here. At my eternal resting place. Aw. What's going on? I can't move. There we go. Aw, poor Dungeon Man. He was so young. Well, I don't know. He looks like he's in his 30s. Alright, we don't have Dungeon Man anymore. I have to do some healing right now. Because I don't want to get caught with those UFOs at such a low level. Okay. Alright, I left that ND bin in there because that is a pretty rare drop. Not that rare. I mean, it's good to have, but I'm not going to use the item. I'll just be honest with you. By the way, yeah, if you ever see me wandering around like this, I'm just looking for a cameraman spot. Don't worry, though. The joke will still go on that I hate him, even though I just admitted that I like him. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong, and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river, even though you know it's a stupid idea? Yes. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll get dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Submarine? Well, hey, actually, remember that taxi we saw? I wonder, Dungeon Man has something that can help me. A submarine? A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. Alright, now we gotta go through this a second time. This episode's gonna run a little long, but I think it's worth it. I wanna get to the next area in this. Working through now. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, heavy bazooka. Oh my god, heavy bazooka. Oh yes. Heavy bazooka next to the bottle rockets are the best. I'm gonna show off what it does right now. I don't even care these guys gang up on me. Alright, alright, Ness is gonna bash. Paula gives some fire. And Jeff, let's show off the weapon I'll be using most of the time. Now, it only attacks one enemy, but it has a chance of here, watch. It can hit the enemies next to it, provided it's in the same row. I think it only does enemies that's right next to it. Like, let's say you have a group of 5, and you do the one in the middle, it'll do the one on the left and the right, but not the ones at the end. And now that that's shown off, you know what? I think I will end it here. We'll go. It won't take long to get through Dungeon Man this time, because I won't be reading everything. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Billy, your video game analyzer. Have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.